Good morning, good morning, good morning, and this is probably the only time you will hear my voice this morning. I'm just giving the others a chance to catch a breath. Of course, they're not Olympians like me. I ran up here breathing absolutely normal, but they're having a little bit of a struggle. So we can have a little bit of an increased duration on our meditation. So enjoy for a couple more minutes, and as soon as our host for today catches herself, we'll be back with you. But just a couple more minutes, and good morning to each and every one of you all. Sending love and greetings from Barbados. It's a beautiful, beautiful Saturday, of course, in the East Coast. We're taking all the precautions we can against the winds, because winds today are extremely strong. Therefore, we're not giving you a sunrise view. We're giving you a beautiful East Coast view. But get ready for it, because we can bring you some views. But I hope you brought your wind filters with you, because today is extremely windy. We have on another mic we're trying today as well, another wind mic. We'll see how that goes. So catch you all in a couple of minutes. Enjoy the rest of this serenity without Nicole's lying or her continuous chatter. Here we go.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another EMC-Gatherings Saturday. We're starting a little late because it's a huff and puff up the hill, but we're at the top of the hill, so please join me in a prayer for serenity. God, grant me the courage to accept the things I cannot change, the wisdom to understand, and the belief that things will change, will always be different, and you will always be there. Your word, not mine, be done. And I know I change up the serenity prayer because what a week I've had, highs and lows. And if you were online last night and saw my post of my dad, yesterday was 4 years that we lost him. And you spend some times in roller coaster moments and wonder why it's all happening. So I keep asking God all during the week for the ability to understand and accept all that He is saying to me. So to be at this beautiful location this morning, at the top of 𝗃𝗃𝗃, looking over his soup bowl, seeing the sleeping giant in the distance, 𝗃𝗃𝗃 𝗟𝗶 further out, Long Pond. It's like a beautiful walk that we have taken the last couple of weeks, and here we are at this location. Isn't this just fantastic? And I'm sure Nick explained already that the wind is bristling this morning, so we decided to take shelter or not. You would just hear the wind and not us at all. So here we are. And of course, let's share a little history this morning as we watch the beautiful sunrise touch the land and make everything glow and come alive. As we were walking up the hill, we saw the beginning of a beautiful rainbow. I think that's gone now, but 𝗏𝗍𝗶 was not called 𝗏𝗍𝗶 originally. It was called Manchenial Bay. I don't know where the Manchenials are today, because all we see is beautiful coconut trees, the waves and the rocks. But in around 1847, the name 𝗏𝗍𝗶 was associated with the area. Of course, we all know that 𝗏𝗍𝗶 is a biblical name, but it was thought that the presence of bathing pools along the shoreline where, may have reminded someone of the story of 𝗏𝗍𝗶 in Samuel 2 verse 11, so you can go there and read that, of King David spying on the bathing 𝗏𝗍𝗶. So I think the little pools along here is what inspired the name. But 𝗏𝗍𝗶 was thought from the very beginning, as soon as the train started coming through, how relaxing and refreshing and healing this area is. And some of the first little resorts and guest houses were in this area. And as you can see today, this is still the most beautiful view, the most relaxing view. If you ever see pictures of Barbados, Google online 𝗏𝗍𝗶, this is the spot that you will see majority of the view from. So we're gonna take a little walk down the hill. We're going to go into this new resort that is here, and as usual, my goodness, I don't walk alone. Look who's here with me. Kim is back, the lovely Cheryl, who's been giving me encouraging words, and the beautiful Jeanette. These three ladies have really tried to keep my spirits up this morning, so I thank you so much. See how beautiful their smiles are? So don't mind all the crap that Nick talks during the week. Don't listen to him. He talks real smack. So we're going down the hill into this new Crest Resort Center. But before this was Crest, there was a hotel right on this site called Beachmont. And before there was Beachmont, this was the site of the old Anglican rectory for the area. And then the rectory, because St. Joseph Parish Church, that is on the top of Horse Hill, which is now decaying, and St. Aidan's Church are part of the same parish in the Anglican diocese. And the rectory for the priests at the time, because before we became independent and all of that, all our priests came from England, and therefore when they were shipped to the West Indies and Barbados, they didn't have anywhere to live. So part of the provision when they came to the country was that they had to have a home. So the rectory for St. Joseph Anglican Church and St. Aidan's was in this spot where Crest was, and then it was moved to Horse Hill in 1839, closer to St. Joseph Parish Church. And Miss Emily McConney acquired this site and opened the first hotel in 1886 to catch the holiday trade that the railway brought. So as you know, the railway was coming just below this spot, and she had her first little hotel there to cater for that. Of course, the hotel was destroyed in 1938, and then I believe what happened then was that it would have a community center in later years, and that community center would then become dormant and sit there, and then become almost a hangout spot for all kind of bad behavior. And so the last few years, Barbados now pushed all of that down and made this beautiful Crest Community Center. And this is so lovely. If I am sounding breezy, we're trying out a new mic this morning, but the wind is amazing. I mean, the breeze is just beautiful. It's worth it. So what I'm gonna do, put on your darker makers. We're gonna try and get as close to this beautiful sunrise this morning so that you can experience that. my darker makers are not working. So the whole screen has just gone in shades of darkness for me. But isn't that just beautiful? Isn't that spectacular? This morning as we were walking here, I started to play a song by 𝗃𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗲, that's her name. The song goes, there's got to be a morning after. And that's why I was thinking, after all the grief and the pain and the missing of Dad, here's this beautiful sunrise, another day showing me that, yeah, it does go on. Life does continue. But we remember our loved ones, and we honor them, and respect what they left behind and that. So, my EMC family, good times of love, here's the morning sunrise, beautiful Bashka, I hope this is morning. I hope you have on your dark makers. I hope you will listen. I hope you can still hear my crackling. Just below is the beautiful oh my gosh, guys. Look at that. Oh, morning, Dad. Organized settlement and some housing in the area, of course, only happened after the railway came through. So day where it was for this area. To miss out on this whole location, and so it means that if you're online, you can come down to school today. It's beautiful if you're here, because don't listen to these stories about Cheryl being the 𝗃𝗵𝗶𝗀 and I being a liar. No, that's not true. None of it. You know that when Nicholas is talking smack about us, is that he misses us. He needs us around him. So, and I heard him on the radio. Okay, listen to me again. I'll try to surprise him on his day morning. So he can be able to do that. Of course, you know, this weekend we are dance for the entire day, today and tomorrow. So our docile Sunday, our relaxing Sunday, our get-together Sunday is down in 𝗲𝗷𝗸𝗲 and 𝗁𝗵𝗿𝗲. So I hope that you guys are able to come down and join us. Just look at that beautiful, beautiful view. Really picking up. So they should have really great waves today, and it should be really wonderful. We wanted to take the route of the train track, but because of the wind, and two, we've had some rain in the last 24 hours, so it means that whole area would be a little muddy and a little slippery. So we thought right here and stay in this general vicinity this morning. But isn't that beautiful? And unlike Nicholas, who will not try to sing, although I'm not tone deaf, I will sing. So beautiful, beautiful Barbados. I always pick the tone that I know that I sound good to me in, whether it sounds good to you or not. But so look at that. We're taking our time coming down the hill. So this was a good exercise this morning for us, because we parked in where we'll be liming all day and walked to the top of this hill. Isn't that beautiful? So, oh gosh. So I hope that people are on the island and they'll come over and visit us. If not, see if you can extend your stay for another week. And next week we'll be back on the south coast side, so make it easier for you to come and join us. And as we descend down from the hills onto the straight, looking back up, all those beautiful, beautiful views. I believe, if my geography is correct, that we're looking at the top of Hackleton Cliff up there. So, and let me tell you, I am working some muscles. And so all in 𝗲𝗷𝗸𝗲, that should be better now. Less wind. All in 𝗲𝗷𝗸𝗲 now are beautiful little bay houses and guest homes and beach houses. And there is nothing like waking up down here. I've had that pleasure over the years of waking up down in 𝗲𝗷𝗸𝗲 and the breeze and the sea, and then sleeping with your windows open and just hearing the sea constantly all night, playing cards, laughing. Because when you come down here, you don't really need to watch TV or anything like that. You just need to disconnect and enjoy nature, and then be able to get up and take little walks around, you know. So it's lovely. So we are walking through beautiful 𝗲𝗷𝗸𝗲 early in the morning. And of course we have some sarcasm, but we're not letting that bother us. Okay, yes, you're now hearing me that I'm out of the wind. I'm so sorry. I hope you didn't miss all that I was saying at the top. I was talking about 𝗃𝗵𝗶𝗀 and how 𝗃𝗵𝗶𝗀 got its name. 𝗃𝗵𝗶𝗀 is where Atlantis Hotel is, and there was an old sea captain who bought land in that area, pitched a tent and lived in it, and that's just folklore story, and that's how it got its name, 𝗃𝗵𝗶𝗀. And we were talking about, let me see if I panned and look back. Yeah, we're way past that, but we at the old Crest area where you saw that beautiful sunrise. That was called that was 𝗲𝗟𝗍𝗏, and before it was a 𝗲𝗟𝗏 hotel, it was the site of the old Anglican rectory. And once we had the rectory there, once the rectory moved to the top of Horse Hill, close to St. Joseph Parish Church, Emily McConney took over that spot and put a hotel there because the railway was now coming through. And once the railway had finished coming through, after a while, sadly, the hotel was burnt in August 1836, and from there, sorry everybody, and from there, then it was just a community center. So I hope that if you didn't hear that, you hear that now. Am I to walk up here? Oh, Nicholas was pointing me. Okay. Listen, you see how we were going so good, and then Nicholas turns up and he's directing the show. So
No, I'm not directing the show. Y'all are lost.
We're not lost.
Oh yes, you all are lost.
We were taking our own path.
Oh, okay.
We're never lost.
Okay.
See, guys, what I told you? He misses us during the week. So, ooh, look at this. I think that's in the shape of Barbados. I hope you can see that. I need to just drop my hand. Okay, it gives you an idea, but it's supposed to be the shape of Barbados. So it's lovely little path. And here we are. So there's a nice little grassy area just below the area we walked that you can picnic here when you come. And the Barbados Museum does tours, and they stop in this area, and so that you can enjoy it. So I don't know where Nicholas is leading us. I hope he's not leading us into mischief, but I'm gonna try and follow willingly. Good morning.
That's some of our family up there, Nicole.
Ah.
If you can walk up there, go say hello to them.
Ah. Okay, I think I can walk up there. You say that like if it is a task. So we have EMC family with us. That's the one thing about walking on Saturday mornings. I think when I'm finished, I've done 8,000 steps.
Morning.
Good morning. We're on live, so please introduce yourselves.
Oh, I'm Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, hi.
Hi.
And you are?
O'Neill.
O'Neill.
Harold.
Harold. Okay, so good morning, guys. I see y'all all exercising too.
Yes.
Yes. So this is EMC family. We're on live this morning. I get to do. You are? Okay.
Yes.
I don't pay attention to everybody.
That's okay. That's okay.
This is okay, all right. Yes. And isn't this beautiful?
Yes.
Let me tell you, this air, everything about this is fantastic this morning. Yes. Yes.
Have a good day.
You too. You too. You guys enjoy your day too. All right. Yes. You see? Ah! You're the star for today. Okay. So here we go. And now that lady, Jocelyn just shared that story that she's on my page. And sometimes I remember names like Nick, and sometimes I don't. On, I think last Saturday, the troubadours were in Barbados. And my cousin decided, she came in from going to a family funeral in St. Vincent. And she got back here at 5 o'clock. She hit Granny Adams and she says, calls me and says, I'm taking you to the Troubadours. You need to come out. You're going to have a rough week next week. Let's have some fun. I was reluctant, but still went ahead and went with her. And as I'm on the dance floor, this lady passes by, stops, and goes, oh my God, 𝗃𝗟𝗘𝗔𝗦𝗃 I know you, you're real, and hugs me. So I was like, oh my goodness, the power of EMC and the delight in her face. She was having a good time. I didn't catch her name, but just that minute of greeting was more than enough. So as usual, Nick is carrying us in the bush. I hope that we all make it out. Guys, if we don't, you are our documented evidence. Okay, so we seem to be climbing atop of a property. Okay. So, hugs and love at EMC family. Thank you for understanding. Sometimes we have some technical challenges that we can't even explain because our signal reader is saying we have perfect signal, but you were indicating you could not see. So let me stop here because I know that we're getting a view and I'm being blocked by the wind. So we shut down, came back for you. So I hope you can see better. And here we go into the beautiful sunrise. Darker makers, please. Oh my goodness. Now I've seen it. So this is a pleasure to do this too. Oh, and this is the badge in honor of that young boy who lost his life here. Isn't that just beautiful? The gimbal is gonna be happy. But we're gonna sit and just take in this view together. Oh, isn't that beautiful, everybody? Rock there with a picture of him and the amazing Jeanette Edge. She's so fantastic. Don't mind it.
That's cool, that's fantastic.
If it's here, she is the original star. Okay?
Want some color or you want
Here. It's beautiful, guys. And let me tell you, the wind and the breeze up here is so magnificent. No problem. So while I'm here, while we're enjoying this view, and I've seen Nicholas do this walk several times, so it's really lovely to be sitting on this bench and enjoying this view. And this morning I came in a little upset funk, but with the EMC love, I feel much better now. And I think that's the beauty of EMC. As I was taking the drive here this morning, I thought, I'm grateful for Nicholas Dean stepping out and walking, and I'm sure when he was doing this walks he must have thought, am I always going to do this walks alone? But God brought him Jeanette, and he has me and Cheryl and all of us who come out, and Mary and Kim and everybody who has, you know, been here on the island that came out and took a walk with him. We've all enjoyed it, and we thank him. I know I can say that from all of you to him this morning. We thank you from the bottom of your heart, of our hearts, doing this.
I'm blushing.
Oh my gosh, you should see him blushing. He's red all over. He's matching his swim trunks, people.
I don't have all red swim trunks. You're talking so much nonsense. Listen, you won't let me go too long. Good morning to the annoying Simon. I've not called anyone this morning, but I need to say good morning to the annoying and pesky Simon. Everyone else, thanks so much for joining us this morning. We're using a little bit of a windbreak here, so I haven't really had any camera time.
Me neither, actually.
Okay, so
and I'm grateful to have camera time with him, because I really want to say thank you, Nick.
Good there, that's fine.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Yes. Yes. So I'm just how he's blushing. See how he's blushing.
It's the umbrella. It's red off the umbrella. Stop.
Oh, guys, from us to you, tons of love.
Love you all.
Yes, we hope that you are as good as we are. If not, we leave you with more of this beautiful 𝗃𝗃𝗃 scenery. Maybe if you're down here, we can all be like the old ship captain who pitched a tent, hence why we call it Tent Bay. We can all pitch a tent and relax down here. Yeah.
Have a great day.
Have a great day, everybody. Tons of love from all of us. Ladies, we're wrapping up. Say goodbye. We're wrapping up. Say goodbye. See how beautiful they're well trained. Oh my God. Yes, we're wrapping up. Okay, guys. And you all noticed how docile I was until Nicholas sat down next to me. So it isn't me. It isn't me. Yes. So from the beautiful Barbados, from all of us here, we wish you a wonderful day. Yes, that rainbow this morning was stunning. Completely stunning. And you're so welcome. All my love to all of you. And of course, it wouldn't be me if I didn't get a little bit more camera time.
Yeah.
Yes. Now that my smile is in full bloom, I will smile. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.